window on a gray, rainy Monday morning. The station is crowded, and tired people in black suits trudge around quickly with their backs clenched, still rubbing their eyes from morning sleepiness. The gloomy people swarming the station seem to be dreading another long week at work. Their spirits seem low. I watch the steely gray sky and the sheets of rain fall down on Tokyo, and I think about how every day I watch feels exactly the same, and how I am exactly the same. I will never be as exciting as the people I watch walking back and forth day by day. By 10 o'clock a.m., as I'm having a cup of coffee, the bustle has slowed down, and some stragglers are running to be on time, but the station is more quiet. I notice the station still has a gloomy, tired mood about it, and the air is gray and forlorn. It's still raining. I sigh and wish that something would change. Just something small, but enough to make my life less meaningless. I glance up at noon. The quietness and staleness of the station is suddenly disturbed by a rush of people heading to lunch. The gray, forlorn air is now replaced by a hopeful, excited buzz. The clouds have cleared and a blue sky has opened up over the busy city. Backs are no longer hunched and the crowd has a spring in its step. Colorful scarves of red, green, and orange peek out from business suits as peals of laughter punctuate the crowd. Everyone heads to lunch and enjoys their free time. The crowd gets bigger and the mood becomes less heavy. The rain has stopped and the clouds have parted to reveal a bright sun. I'm still feeling useless and discontent despite the peaceful mood, and I'm just about to leave my window when something catches my eye. A man in a black coat seems to be taking something from a woman's purse. I almost ignore it and continue on my way, but something tells me that I need to help. It occurs to me that this could be the day where I'm not a boring, unsuccessful person, but a hero. I hurry downstairs and run over to the man. The next couple of minutes happen in a blur. I follow the man a few feet before he notices me and runs. I almost give up and walk away, but my instincts tell me to chase after him. Before I can blink, I'm chasing the man, not entirely sure what would happen if I actually were to catch up with him. As I run, I think about all the boring, repetitive days where I've sat at my window. This is the first time that my existence has had a meaning, that I have had a meaning. In the black coat man's haste to get away from me, a wallet falls out of his pocket and I realize that this must be the item he stole from her purse. I nervously pick it up and with one last glance at the robber, I run in the opposite direction towards the lady he stole from to return her lost belonging. By the time I get home, I'm out of breath and tired. I know that I would just go back to my window